Endpoint method quite easily. We have methods, guys, to call getter method, get mode methods, endpoint, get for object, get for entity. To call post mode methods, post for object, post for entity, put method, fetch method. We have different methods on that. But REST template won't come through auto configuration. You have to create either manually or you have to use @bean method. You need to use what? @bean method. Are you getting my point? If you want to use template in one place, you create manually. If you want to use in multiple places, in configuration class, you take @REST template. Okay. You in configuration class, you take @REST template and configure, inject wherever you want. Okay. Now listen. Consumer application for REST API can be done in how many ways, guys? Two ways. Using REST template, old and legacy style. Okay. Using web client latest. Okay. Web client I'm going to discuss this weekend. Arrays. Spring Boot reactive programming is there. WebFlux module. This weekend topic is that only. This weekend topic is what? How to work with what? Reactive programming. Spring Boot WebFlux. Right? Yes. Okay. So REST template is not outdated. Legacy. Old but doing well. Web client is the new one. Web client is the new one. In this class, we are going to discuss about REST template. In Saturday, Sunday class, we are going to talk about what? Web client one. Okay, now guys, in Saturday, Sunday one, we are going to talk about what? Web client one. Everyone getting my point there or not there, guys? Super. Okay. Super, guys. It allows to develop consumer or client application for RESTful web service as what? Programmable client application in what environment? Java environment. We need to take separate web service or MVC project for this, having logics to consume what? Web service or API by calling different methods. This object REST template does not come through what? Auto configuration process. It must be created either using what? New operator or using @bean method of configuration class. What class, guys? @bean method of configuration class. Convinced with me, my dear? Come on, everyone. Using @bean method of configuration class. REST template is equal to REST template or configure. So far, we have used Postman. If we want to develop real standalone or web application as consumer application, we need to use REST template or not there. Okay, guys. JDBC template, Kafka template, lot of templates are there, na? All these template classes are given based on what? Template method design pattern. What they say, we take care of common logics, you take care of application specific logic. We take care of common logics, you take care of what? Application specific logic. This object REST template provides methods to generate different modes of requests like get, post, put, delete to consume RESTful web service or API. That means we can call methods or operations of RESTful web service, server application or what? Provider application from the consumer application using this REST template or not there. Using this REST template or not there. While using this object to consume RESTful web service or API, we need to pass detailed inputs, nothing but endpoints like base URL, HTTP method type, HTTP header info, like content type and etc. Are you getting my point? It provides triplex for entity methods like get for entity, post for entity and etc. Taking URL request object to send different modes of HTTP request as method calls to consume the RESTful web service, server or provider application. To consume the RESTful web service. Convinced with me, my dear? Come on. So we have a different methods are there. Get for entity, get for object, post for entity, post for object, and number of things are not there. Don't forget Web service is given to link what? Two different applications that are developed either in same language, different language, running in the same server are what? Different servers. Okay. This is RESTful web service, guys. This is consumer application. One is RESTful web service, other one is what? Consumer application. Are you understanding my statement, guys? The company who developed RESTful API provider application uses what? Postman as the simulator to consumer application for RESTful, this one. PayPal company who developed payment broker application as RESTful API test the API using what? Postman tool or Swagger tool. Visa, same thing. Postman can be used only as tool to test the API, whereas Swagger can be used for what? Documentation come for testing or not there. Then who develops the consumer application? Or if Flipkart wants to consume PayPal. So they need to develop the code. Now for them, tools are not sufficient, right? The company who wants to consume APIs in their application, they take the support of what? A REST template for consumption. Flipkart uses REST template to consume the service of PayPal. PayPal uses REST template to consume the service of Visa API or not there. Okay. So far, we have developed only RESTful web service and we tested server application using Postman Swagger. Instead of using these tools, if you want to develop programmable real application, then we have to take the support of REST template or not there. Then we need to take the support of REST template or not there, guys. Are you getting my point there, guys? We need to take the support of REST template or not there, guys. Yeah, definitely we need to take the support of REST template. It's happening. Are you getting my point there, guys? Yeah. So already mini project is there. Na? For that mini project, for each method, I want to develop the REST template. This is my requirement. Shall we start that work, guys? Yeah. Okay. Where is that, guys? I don't want to take separate provider application. Let me take same provider application. Yeah, this is provider application, leave it. Consumer application. Web dev tools optional. Web dev tools optional. I'm taking consumer as runner. Standalone application I am taking. A REST template. Base URL I kept ready. So get for entity service URL comma string dot class. Okay. Response dot get body. Based on the requirement, we are taking it. Right, boss? Status code and get code name. Okay, boss. Super. First, we'll take find by ID. We have to get one JSON object now, boss. First, we go for find by ID. There we need to get one JSON object. Shall we develop one thing? Pros 11. What is that? Project. Spring Starter project, guys. Spring Starter project, guys. Boot REST pros 9. 9 or 10? 10. 11. Actor API consumer. Consumer application. Actor API consumer application. You can take it as jar or where. Anyhow, API I'm running in external server. Na? This I'm trying to run in embedded server. Say next. Web to recognize the changes, dev tools. Lambda API for getter setter method. Dev tools. Say next, say finish. It's a consumer application, guys. It's a consumer application. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Yes. That's good. It's there now, boss. Yeah. Stop this. Boot REST PROS 11 actor API consumer application. Okay. I'm going to application.properties file, guys. That's good. Yeah, tell me. Server port. Array embedded server port, guys. Embedded server port. What is that? Embedded server port. Server dot port 5656. Something, right? Okay, that's good. Embedded server port is 5656. Right. I may use this REST template in multiple runner classes. Okay. Keeping that in mind, okay. Keeping that in mind, public, what is there? REST template, create template, return new REST template. @bean, @bean. @bean. Supernabos. Okay. This is my application dot properties. Super. Okay. Right click, guys. New package. com.nt.rest. com.nt.rest. That's good. Right click here. Come on. Where is this? New class. Right click here. New class. Tell me, boss, what is the runner I'm planning here? What is the runner that we are planning here, guys? What is the runner? Okay. Okay. Find by ID. What is that? Actor API underscore. Find by ID test runner. What runner? Find by ID. Add. What is there, guys? Command line runner. What is that, guys? Command line runner, boss. Public class find by ID test runner implements what? Command line runner. That's really great, guys. Tell me. @component. @component. Yeah, I keep on saying this statement. I hope all online students agreed for it. I think one person said he's having problem. We'll try to provide recording for them. Okay. We'll try to provide what? Recordings for them when class starts. Already started, Nana. Okay. Hmm. Right. Okay. See, mostly another 2 days, you'll be having session in the evening slot. After that, you'll be having break for 5-6 days. Right? I'll give exact date. Then you have to come for morning class, 9 a.m. And the link is common topics link, no separate link. Even 9 a.m. student and you people both will log in by using what? Common topics link. Okay, na? Right. So then onwards, you will be having all microservices classes in morning slot. Anyhow, weekend topics will continue in the same fashion. No change in the weekend plan, guys. Weekend plan 9 a.m., 5 p.m., 7 p.m. That is as well continues. Okay. That will as usually continues. Only this is the plan. Right? Is that clear, guys? Super. Okay, guys. Right. Actor API find by ID tester runner implements this. Yeah. Where is this, guys? Where is this? Run method, REST template. I already created REST template as a Spring Bean here. That's good. I have to inject this. Private REST template. REST template. Here, what is there? @auto. @auto. Now, tell me here, what is there? Okay. String base URL. What is that? Base URL. If you open the browser or if you go to Swagger API documentation for find by ID, there will be some URL na boss. For find by ID, there will be some URL to work out. No URL at all. Oh, it is not showing any URL, but I think it shows URL. Okay. Oh, that is fine. This is going to be base URL. Yeah, Swagger API. Up to this base URL numbers. Up to this base URL /actor API /find/ID. This is the base URL numbers. Okay, that's good. Otherwise, why base URL all this thing? I will say URL only. What's there in that? Next, once we are ready with the URL, guys, template dot get for entity service URL comma string dot class. How we are expecting the result? I'm expecting the result in the form of what? String. Okay. If you are expecting result in the form of object, you can mention the class name. Okay. Let's see. URL. API URL. Endpoint URL. API endpoint. Okay, guys. Tell me. Get the inform. Invoke the endpoint. Invoke the endpoint. Okay. What I do is I'm going to get actor view owner. I don't want receive as a string. I want receive as object only, right? So shall I copy actor vivo as it is here? Come on, my dear. Because I am expecting result as a vivo only, right? Copy this. I'm also placed here. That's the reason that is giving schema. This is how model class looks. Say paste. Actor vivo. Invoke the endpoint. What is there, guys? Invoke the endpoint. That's good. Simply invoke the endpoint. Literally, solidly invoke the endpoint. Okay. Actor API find by ID test runner. Find by ID test runner. Okay. Actor API, Swagger API, Actor API, find by ID test runner. Everyone getting my point there or not there? Okay. Invoke the endpoint. Here we are trying to invoke the endpoint. Super. Okay. Tell me. Response entity. Array, get for object, get for entity. Get for object will give only response body. Get for entity will give status code and other things also. Response entity. Why string? I can get in the form of actor, na? Response entity actor. Response is equal to. What is equal to? Response is equal to. Otherwise, everything we can get as a string, later we can convert into object. That's up to. That is also there. We can get anything as string, boss. Later we can convert into object. Okay, first let me try that. Okay, here is what? String. Response was template dot. Wait. I'll give both options. Get for entity. What there? Get for entity. URL. Okay, no parameter. Yeah, today parameters are there. Yeah, what is the type I am expecting? String only. First, let me get everything as a string only. String. Then where is this, guys? Param value. I think 14 is there, na? 14 is there or not there, guys? Okay, that's good. System dot out dot println. What is this? Response content. Response dot. Where is this? Response dot. Okay, response. Spell mistake. Response dot. Where is this? Response dot. Response dot get body. Okay, next. Response dot response status code. Response dot get status code. Okay, once this is over, I want to exit the application. I want to exit the, because it will run continuously. As application, it will run the application continuously. Na? System dot exit of 0. That's good. Let's see how it is happening, guys. This is my Swagger API, guys. Right click, run on server, guys. Say next, say finish. Okay, guys. See, this is provider application is running. Okay, na? Now, I'm trying to run what application? Consumer application. Check it out. This is consumer application. Runner executes automatically, whether it gets the test document or whether it automatically gets the JSON content. Actor Vivo object content as JSON content, guys. Console. Let's check. No, that is not our. Oh, what's the problem, guys? 507 on this one. Okay. Invalid ID. 14 is not there, guys. Not there. We deleted. Oh, fine. What is there then? Any guess? Or should I open database without that? Can you, I cannot, can you guess? Can you guess some idea? I think 13. Hope so. Instead of hope so, it's 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Why to take a chance? We have a find all method, na? We have find all method somewhere here. Array. Snores Nayad, don't ask these silly questions. Use a scanner. Use a scanner, get the value and pass it. Is it the big rocket science question? Huh? Sayed, for your stage, I never thought you will ask this question. Can we pass value dynamically? What should I do? Take the support of scanner and pass it. Read the value and pass it. Bah. You ask questions of your level, Ra Babu. Sorry, I'm hurted by your question. I hard coded 14, Ra. You don't want to pass 14 dynamic as a fixed value. You can't use scanner. Yeah, at this stage, you are almost towards Spring Boot microservice last classes. And how silly asking, sir, how to pass value dynamically? Waste fellows. Okay, that's good. Where is this? Where is Swagger one? Find all, execute. 7 is there, 9 is there, 10 is there. 7 is there, 9 is there, 10 is there. Okay, that's good. Here, what is there? 9. Okay, 9. Okay, guys. Run as a Java application. When not there, we are getting exception. When there, we are getting what? Actor object in JSON content as comma or not there. Say something, boss. JSON content as comma or not there. Okay. Do one thing. Converting JSON content. Manually, we are converting. Converting JSON content to actor Vivo class object. Already we copied Vivo class object there. Yes. Okay, that's good. We have a class called, this is JSON API. Object mapper is equal to new object mapper of. That's good. Object mapper is equal to new object mapper. Actor Vivo is equal to mapper dot, what dot guys? Mapper dot. What is the exact method, guys? Any idea? Mapper dot converter, reader, mapper dot writer. No. Exact method, exact method not striking to me. 1 minute. Somewhere that will be there. Mapper dot. Exact method not striking, Rababu. Exact method. Mapper dot read value. Mapper dot read value. No, this is a simple conversion. This is a JSON API. How to convert JSON content into this? Mapper dot. 1 minute. Actually, if I open reference document, I can do it, but no problem. Okay. Yeah. Converting. I think read value it seems. 1 minute wide. JSON. JSON string content to. Okay. Actor Vivo class object using, what is there? Using object mapper class. Object mapper class. Object mapper class. Okay, fine. Same, it is taking, check it out. Good. Where is the code, guys? Read value is the method. Yeah, someone guessed it rightly, guys. What is there? Read value. A string you can pass as a byte array, boss. Response dot get body, comma. Where is this? Response dot get body. Here, what is there? Actor vivo dot class. Actor vivo dot class. Sysout vivo. Sysout vivo. Here is what? Sysout, all dots. We are simply going for conversion part here, na boss? Yes. Okay, that's good. Right click, tell me, Java application. So don't feel ChatGPT will replace you. You try to use how to use ChatGPT in a given situation. Yes. You're getting it or not there, guys? Mumbai, Maharashtra remuneration is 3.30.0 and it is converted early. This is string, guys. This is object. Able to feel that one? Yeah. So this is about this. No, you don't want to use get entity. You want to use get object. We have get object method also. We have get object method also. Copy these guys, say paste. Response entity, no response entity, nothing. Here simply string response. Only body will come, no other control on other aspects. This is what? Get for object. Get for object. Sys out. Okay. Output is. What is their response? Save this, guys. Right click, run as Java application. Right click, run as Java application. Name, Kartina, category, address, Mumbai, Maharashtra, remuneration. Is coming or not coming? Is it definitely coming or not coming, guys? Is that clear? Convinced with me? Super, guys. Right? That's great. Fine. We'll meet. We'll develop other how to post, put a lot of things are there or not there. We will discuss all these things when we meet in